Hey, hello, I'm back. We're going to do finishing a background out of this art journal that I have. I will link this art journal below because it's a real nice one. I like how it opens flat. This is the page that we're going to do, but I'll do a real quick flip through so you can see some of these items. This one was a real fun one. I like how that turned out. This is just a used page when I'm using up my paint. Here's something I stenciled on. So you can see I have a lot of backgrounds to finish here. I don't know if this is finished or not, but I like it. It's a piece of wallpaper on there. This one I have some work to do. This one I have a video on. Creativity takes courage. This one, very old one. Just need to finish this. This one has some spray on it. It's got a resist spray on it, so that's going to be a really fun one to put some color on. This one was a Stamperia one. This is one I did in a class at the Park and Rec. This I was just getting rid of some paint. These are raised crackled stencils. This stencil is Numbers Jumble by Sean Petit. This is a real old one. It's got some texture on it, just doing some stuff. This is getting rid of some paint and stencils. You can see, like I said, I've got a lot to work on in this book. But that's okay. I like doing it. I said I wouldn't be able to come back every single time to work on a background, but I'm going to try my hardest. This is just a kind of a cool one. It's got some flower images there and some collage background. I think that just needs a sentiment and do the borders. That would be a real easy one to finish. And look at those bright ones. Those will be fun. Okay, like I said, I'm going to do this one on the front cover. And this is why I like this book, because it folds up so nice like that. I'm working out of these die cut blocks from Art by Marlene. I absolutely love these. And these are the images that I picked out. A dog, swimsuit, this lady, and these two ladies. It is swimsuit weather right now. It's very, very hot where I live in La Crosse. So that was what I was thinking there. I'm going to put a piece of parchment behind here, just so I don't get that page behind, because I like that page behind there. So I want to get some white on this background, and I'm going to put these images in these circles is what I'm thinking. And I wanted to use this brick stencil, and that's by Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous. So I'm just going to put down some gesso on the white area there to give it some tooth, because we're going to put some other paint over it. And I'm going to use my piece of plastic like I like to do, so I don't have to wash my mat all the time. And I think this is kind of thick, so I'm going to open it up so it's more flat. There, that's much better. So how's everybody doing, huh? Getting through the summer? What a crazy summer. Just so different, isn't it? Different for sure. All right, I have been working at the daycare, like I said, and I get done about 12:15 or so. I'm home by 12:30. Once a week, I try to lay out in the sun and just get like a half hour or an hour worth of some vitamin D. That puts me in a good mood. So I just did that, and today is Friday. You will most likely see this video tomorrow, which will be Let's see, August 22nd. If I can get it done here quickly. I am dog sitting some dogs. 2 dogs, Cash and Ella. And they're my girlfriend's daughter's dogs. And I have to just go over and let them out 4 times a day. And it's not far, just a few miles where I have to let them out. So I start that this afternoon. I let them out at 7:30 in the morning, like around 12 for their lunch break. For me, it'll be 12:30 by the time I get there after work. Then I go at 5:30 or so and give them their supper. And then I go back at 9:30. Make sure they go out before they go to sleep. So they are Basset hounds, I believe, is what they are. They're cute dogs. They're very old, so they didn't want me to bring them to my house, which I would have liked, but it's not my decision. I have some extra paint there, so you know what I probably will do with that. Put it in another journal. I'll just grab one. And I think I will put it right through the stencil, huh? Just use my finger. See, that'll make another really cool background. Just so simple. And I can see I didn't wash my stencil very well. Some of that maroon is coming off, so it kind of already looks like it's maroon bricks, doesn't it? There. Used up most of my paint there. And that's what I'm looking for. Just a little towel. Give it a wipe so it will be ready for us when we want to use it on ours. Set this aside. I've been doing a art journal challenge with Margie Kemper, and that has turned out to be just great fun. It's a 5-day thing. Today's our last day, but I probably won't get to it today. I'll do it probably tomorrow or Sunday. And it's no rush when you want to do it. So that turned out to be really fun. It's just a $10 little thing, and we're producing some great techniques, which I thought would be fun. And yeah, I'm very happy with the $10 that I spent, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to stick these images in these holes here so it looks like they're coming out. So I'm just going to use a pencil and just kind of show me where I should cut them off. Go ahead and cut them off like that. See, she's inside that little bubble. I'm going to use my glue stick. And I'm just going to use this little piece of paper here so I don't get everything all sticky. These images are so adorable. This one I absolutely love. And I'm going to cut her off right below her necklace here. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to save her body for a different time. cute. Save that little body. It's holding a drink glass. That'll be really cute to send somebody for a little card or something. Again, I'm going to use my glue stick, whoopsies, and glue her down. Nothing wants to stay up today. And she fits in that circle there is what I thought would be really cute. This dog, huh? He can go down here. This one with the... I'm going to cut her off right by her waist. And same thing. I'll probably save that. You never know when you're needing something like that. She fits perfect there. So all these people are poking out of these little windows here. I thought that looked like fun. And I'm going to cut her right off at the legs. And look at this. With a little cutting, that could probably fit together, huh? Or with a little cutting. You never know. I just keep it just 'cause I do. And sometime it may show up in another art journal piece, right? Might be just the thing that you're looking for. And I didn't glue my little doggy down, so I'm just going to cut his little feet off here at the end so he looks like he's poking out of that circle. Cute! There. Very cute. Now my white is dry, so we're moving right along. I'm going to use this gray and my stencil here, and I'm going to make like a gray brick background. I thought might be kind of cool. I'm going to use a makeup sponge. Just go and cut that piece off so I can use that. Where is my packaging? I'm using some elephant color Dina Wakeway. I love Dina Wakeway's paints. I can never get enough of them. I don't have them all, but maybe that's something I'll put on my to-do list, you know, work on that. Now I'm just going right up to that circle. I don't want to go over the circles, I don't think. I'm just giving it a background here. And then my thought was that white will show through as the mortar for the bricks. And we will certainly see, right? I'm getting as close as I can. My thought on that was using a Stabilo All pencil. Yeah, so I'm just kind of moving around. Oh, look at how cute. Look at how cute. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. And I don't know what I was thinking when I was thinking about this, but now I kind of have a feeling like, you know, we're all supposed to stay away from each other because of the coronavirus, and you know, we just makes it more like we want to be together, doesn't it? The more we have to stay apart, the more we want to be together. So maybe these people and animals, dogs and people, are staying away from each other, but yet they're together. I don't know. That's just how my brain thinks sometimes. Okay, I like how this is turning out. Again, I'm getting as close to that circles as I can without going over. And if it goes over, it's fine. Look at this is turning out cute. I'm going to put a little more paint down. And so that should be our sentiment. We're all in this together, huh? I think maybe that would be it. I'm just going to get as close to that edge as I can. It's alright if we can't get there. I'll just try and squish it in a little bit. That worked out fine. I'm just going to give the back of my stencil a little wipe because it's kind of going through a little bit and we don't want to mess it up. We got this going on so good here now. There! I really like it. I don't like this little bit inside the screen here. Wipe it up. Wipe it up. I think I did a good job there. What do you think? Cute. I wonder if I should have somebody's head or something sticking up here. Let me quick look through the book. If I can find something. Oh, look at this. This little crown. We'll put that there because you won't see much of it because it's the top. But yet we will know that below here was someone royalty, huh? That'll be cute. Just the top of their crown. Cute. Very cute. Alright, so this is going to take a little bit to dry. I'm going to find out what we should do for a sentiment. We're all in this together. That would be a cute sentiment. So how should we do it and where should we do it? Make sure we cap up our glue stick. We are all in this together. We are all in this together. And how should we put that on there? Should we put it on with stamps or stencil? I like these little minis, but I think they're just going to be a little too small for here. So I'm going to give this a little heat, dry that paint while we're thinking. I'm going to find my black Stabilo All pencil while we're drying this. Here it is. Looks like it needs a sharpen. cute. I'm going to sharpen this baby quick. I'm going to go around these circles. It's kind of sketchy. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to activate that with water because that is a water soluble. Just trying to find a brush here. I have 1.5 tons of brushes, and of course not the one I want, but we're just going to activate that. And where's my towel? I didn't like how that smushed there. So I'm going to redo it. There, better. Sometimes it's all about the angle. I'm going to move this now because we're not doing any more paint. Got a lot of water on there. Yeah, like I said, it's like almost 90 degrees here. Whew, it's hot. Humid. Tonight we are going to a outdoor concert, which it's going to be hot, but we haven't seen any live music in so long. I'm going to be happy as a clam to go and see what happens, right? I think that's turning out cute. Yeah. Get this girl in her swimsuit. I'm sorry I didn't get one done for you last Saturday, but you know, I worked on my website so much. I'd love for you to check it out. There's a link below. And then I've been doing this art journal challenge. I know that's no excuse, but I just didn't get it done. And we have really been on the motorcycle quite a bit lately whenever we can. Because soon it's going to be winter and then we'll be like, oh, right? So we're spending a lot of time doing those sorts of things. Okay, I think that is super cute. I'm going to find my Posca paint pen, the one that I am in love with. Better be here. I got my white one. Where's my black one? Oh. Let me dig over in a different area quick. Yeah. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I will find that. It's supposed to be right here. I'm supposed to be so organized now. But I dropped my tray of items here and yeah, they went all over the place. So I'm going to find my sentiment that we're going to use. I'll find my Posca paint pen, and I will be right back at you. Okay? Okay, I'm back. So I found my black Posca paint pen. This one is a 1 MR size, 0.7 millimeters. A little difficult to find, but I did find them on Jerry's Artorama, I believe, and they have them there. So I went around the images, the dog. I didn't go around the crown yet. That just gives them some good definition. I went around this lady. I'm going to go around this one. And then I stamped out what I was thinking was going to be my sentiment there. And it says, "We are all in this together." Well, you can see that's pretty big for this small area. The stamp set I used was Close to My Heart, Playful Caps, something that I had in my stash. I don't know if they're still available or what have you. I'll leave that up to you to look up if you need to. I'm going to go around this image here. And then we're going to rethink that sentiment because obviously it's going to be way too big. All right. There, cute. Just gives it more definition and defines it. I think it's really super cute. So I think what I'm going to do is just go in this together. I'm going to cut it down with my scissors and see what we got here. I could have used a smaller stamp set, but I didn't. I am trying to keep these short and sweet for you because I know we've all got stuff to do. And it's all about the techniques and seeing how to finish those backgrounds, right? It's just getting another background done. We don't have to take up the whole afternoon all the time. We might want to just get something done quick, right? So I like that better already. It says in this together. If I would stop smudging it, it would probably be even better. I'll have to use my little eraser on there. I got a little smudged. So how do we like that? And then we'll go around it with some sketchy lines. Let's try that. Now I'll keep this, of course, because I'll put it right in my drawer with all of my other things. You never know. Someday you might just need this or something like that. I'm going to use my glue stick. I like how that brick turned out. I really like that a lot. Use my piece of paper here. And I think I'll just kind of make that a little crooked. It just adds a little bit more, I think, to the piece. Now the eraser that I'm talking about is a sand eraser. I did some reorganizing and it's driving me crazy. It's a mono sand eraser. It's got really nice edge on there. And that'll take that little smudge off real quick and easy, just like that. That's something I always have on my desk. So here, I think that looks really cute. So I'm going to finish this with a little bit of my glue stick. I'm going to put it down right in between all of them. Cap up my glue stick because I forget to do that a lot and I end up with lots of wrecked glue sticks. Now I'm going to go just little sketchy lines around this just so it looks like it belongs in there, huh? And when I shut the book, we will give that a good stick. How's that now? Yeah, I like it. And maybe just a little type of border, huh? There. And of course, I've got to find my white gel pen. I use a Signal gel pen. I started on my finger there. I'm just going to give some scribble highlights because it brings it all together. And she needs some in her hair here, doesn't she? Cute. Yeah. And like I said, when I shut this book, then these will flatten down a lot better. But yeah, look at that. That turned out pretty darn cute and super fast. So that's what it's all about. I will work on a next one, hopefully for next week. Stay tuned for my Tuesday mixed media project. It turned out fantastic. Something I really, really like. And I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow it. Check out my website. That is looking pretty cool too. There's some sales on my website under product. Most of it is Stamperia product, but there'll be more and more. And also, I started a new group. If you're not in the group, make sure you check it out. It's called Everything Paper and Glue. We have about 75 group members right now. And this weekend, we're starting out a thing on the group where we have a little crafting rummage sale. So one person at a time has a week to sell some of their items, and maybe you'll find some good deals. But make sure that you answer the 2 questions so that I know you're not a robot and you can get in the group. We have fun. We do projects. We interact with each other. We have some challenges once in a while. And now we're going to have that cool little craft rummage sale going on for a few weeks. We'll see. Maybe it will be something that we'll continuously do. But stay safe and remember, we're all in this together. We're all going through it together. So let's, um, show some patience and, empathy, and soon, hopefully soon, it will be back to normal as we can be. I'm really, really looking forward to that. So we'll talk to you again soon, and thank you so much for stopping. Bye-bye.